हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो आज BLI 228 के इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स हम डिस्कस करेंगे। तो जिसमें हमने इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन पहले ही वीडियो में डिस्कस किया है। हमारे इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस क्या क्या हैं, तो ये सारे हमारे इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस हैं जो मैं आपको पहले वीडियो में भी बता चुकी हूँ। तो आपको ये सारे क्वेश्चन स्किप नहीं करने हैं, ये तो आपको करने ही करने हैं। इसकी प्रिपरेशन आपको अच्छे से करनी है। इनमें से मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चन आपको एग्ज़ाम में देखने को मिल सकते हैं। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं हम BLI 228 के इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट है उसमें, व्हाट इज़ मेंट बाय लिटरेचर सर्च, डिस्क्राइब द टेक्निक ऑफ लिटरेचर सर्च बाय सब्जेक्ट। तो आंसर है इसका, लिटरेचर सर्च सिंपली मीन्स सर्चिंग द लिटरेचर रिगार्डिंग टू अ पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. This literature is available in varied form such as journal article, book, thesis, patent, standard, etc. Searching journal article relating to a particular topic by going through all relevant journal is an impossible task. The technique of literature search by subject approach step by step. Step 1 है request for literature search. It may come in person or in the form of written communication like an email, SMS, a letter, a telephone call, etc. On the other hand, if the purpose is to conduct research, a through literature search will have to be undertaken. Scope is another very important factor. It takes in account the topic in clear cut terms and the coverage in terms of the period, the geographical area, the languages, and the form of document. Step 2. In most cases, the objective of literature search is to compile a bibliography for a researcher. Step 3. Search for the latest literature. In step 2, the searches were restricted to secondary sources. In the particular step, the search will be restricted mainly to primary sources, that is primary periodical, conference, proceeding, excerpt, volume, thesis, patent, standard and specification, research monograph, encyclopedias and other reference too. तो ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 था। Now the question number 2 is, what is digest? Describe the component of a digest. A digest is a condensed form of a previously published material such as an article, a book, an essay, and the like. More often than not, they are longer than the longest abstract. A digest may be in the form of book also. The scope of a digest varies. Component or types of digest are: digest can be categorized according to the number of sources that have been used to prepare a digest. There may be a single source digest or a multiple source digest. First, a single source digest. A single source digest is based on a single book, essay, article, etc. Under the book bonus column, Reader Digest publish a single source digest. Second, multiple source digest. The ERIC digest is a serial publication. It publishes multiple source digest. These digests look more or less like review article. An example of an ERIC digest is given under section 3.34. Now the question number 3 is define information consolidation. Briefly describe the process associated with information analysis and consolidation. The term information consolidation activity is used to define the responsibility exercised by individual departments or organization for evaluating and compressing relevant document in order to provide definite user group with reliable and concise new body of knowledge. Consolidated information is public knowledge specifically selected, analyzed, evaluated, and possibly restructured and repackaged for the purpose of serving some of the immediate decision, problem, and information need of a defined clientele or social group who otherwise may not be able to effectively and efficiently access and use this knowledge are available in the great amount of documents or in its original form. Consolidation information is a text or messages purposefully structured from existing public knowledge to affect the private knowledge and decision of individual who otherwise may not be able to effectively and efficiently access or use this public knowledge from the original amount or in the original structure and form. इसके processes क्या है? Processes in information consolidation. The basic process associated with information analysis and consolidation activity are listed below. First, study of potential users to find their information need and decide on the information product to fulfill those needs. Second, selection of information source containing the most useful information for given user programs and information needs. The selection can be done using a variety of primary and secondary sources. Third, evaluation of information contained in these sources for its merit, validity, and reliability. Fourth, analysis of information to identify and extract the most salient feature conveyed by the given source. Fifth, restructuring of the analyzed and extracted information as a new product which differ from original presentation and can be understood and used more effectively by the target user. Sixth, packing or repacking of structured information in a form that will increase its use. 7. Diffusion or dissemination of information in a way that will encourage and promote its use. 8. Feedback from the user and improvement of the product based on the feedback. This is question number 3. Now the question number 4 is, what do you mean by DDS? Explain the factor that govern the efficiency of DDS. DDS is Document Delivery Service. Document Delivery Service is concerned with the supply of document either in original or its copy in print or non-print form to the user on demand. The Online Dictionary of Library and Information Science defines DDS as follows: the provision of published or unpublished document in hard copy, microform or digital format, usually for a fixed fee upon request. Efficiency of DDS. First is speed. The method of receiving request and mode of delivery of document directly affect the speed of the service. Request may be received by post, telephone, fax, electronic mail or online system. Document may also be supplied by any of the above mentioned method. Of the above mentioned method, receipt of the request online and delivery of the document by electronic document delivery system is the fastest. Second is cost. DDS should be cost effective. In devising cost effective service, all type of cost, direct as well as indirect, are taken into consideration. Direct cost is the cost of operating the service, like cost of processing the request, copying the document, postage, etc. Third is satisfaction level. This is based on the number of requests satisfied out of total number of requests receiving by a library or a document delivery center. Ideally, a TDS should satisfy all the requests it receives, but this target is not achievable even from a most comprehensive centralized collection. So this is question number 4. What do you mean by document delivery service? Now the question number 5 is, what is LIB 2.0? Describe the feature of GuruLib and Ravish. So Lib 2.0 or Library 2.0. The term Lib 2.0 was first coined by Michael Casey in his blogging website Library Crunch. It is a user-centered environment for libraries where they can gather information from other users, share their views, get customized services, download streaming multimedia data, and jointly work on paper or projects. Now, what is GuruLib? GuruLib is an entrepreneur initiative of two students, Kashtia Leung and Mohammad Rana Basir from University of Missouri. This Lib 2.0 enabled website support cataloging of a personal collection with the following feature: barcode enabled searching using a barcode reader or webcam or mobile camera to read UPC and or ISBN code on the book, DVD or CD. Searching a book by title, author or keywords. It is not a keyword, it is a keywords. Now, mobile access. Search and access hundreds of public and university library around the world to collect cataloging information. Arrange book, movies, music, game and software in virtual self. Create unlimited self online as the way one wants. Write book or movie review and share them. Now, what is Ravish? Ravish is not exactly a Lib 2.0 service, but library can utilize it for reading online reviews and recommending book for their users. Rubbish facilitate reading and sharing reading experiences with others. One has to get registered in order to use the Rubbish service. The features for Rubbish are as follows. User can write review of any books he read and publish. User can maintain a reading list and share it with his friend. User can save reading history. User can participate in group and discussion forum. It provides API application programming interface for use in personal website or blogs. Now the question number 6 is what is meant by content management system. Discuss its types and feature. Content management system is a software or a suite of applications and tools that enable to seamlessly create, edit, review and publish content in such a manner that the overall work remain organized and redundancy is reduced. CMS is basically used for better control and effective collaboration system. According to OX 2006, content management system enable user to create and publish content in a standard format without needing to know HTML or other languages, coordinate the work of teams of author and editors, control the branding and quality of content, reuse the same content item in multiple different websites and formats. Type of content management system is first web content management system, second e-learning content management system, third collaborative content development system, fourth digital research repository system. First is web content management system. An organization needs a system to conduct its day-to-day activity and keep its customer and employee informed. In order to do so, systems which can hold the data about the website are deployed. A web content management system is a software system that enables the user to create, manage, and deploy content or web pages. Second is e-learning content management system. An e-learning content management system is a software application which facilitates the administration, documentation, tracking, reporting, and delivery of e-learning education courses or training programs. It handles all aspects of the learning process. It helps the instructor to create and deliver content, monitor student participation, and assess student performance. Third is collaborative content development system. Wikis and blog have emerged as widely accepted environment for collaborative content development. Wiki is a web application that allow user to create and edit content in a collaboration with others. Here the content is developed by a number of users and is moderated by moderator if needed. Fifth is best practices for collaborative content development. Following are the points to be considered toward best practice for the development of collaborative content. Identification of all stakeholders including customers of the intended content. Identify the goal of the intended content and its business applications. Defining the project team and with their intended roles, editing of the content through a process workflow, modeling the content as per the stated objectives, provide fact and avoid opinions, avoid filler content and create a clean website focusing on customer, classify the content with broad and understandable headings. Search and browse should be incorporated. So this is question number 6. What is meant by content management system and its type and features? सो ये हमने क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 एंड 6 डिस्कस हमने इस वीडियो में कर लिए है। नेक्स्ट के जितने भी क्वेश्चन बचते हैं वो मैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में अपलोड करूँगी। तो आज के लिए हमारे ये क्वेश्चन सिक्स क्वेश्चन हमने आज डिस्कस किए हैं। तो अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो अच्छी लग रही है तो प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करें। अगर आपके फ्रेंड्स हैं और आप अपने फ्रेंड सर्कल को भी जो भी बिलीव कर रहे हैं उनको आप मेरी वीडियोस की अपडेट दे सकते हो, आप उनको शेयर कर सकते हो। और अगर आपको किसी भी टाइप की वीडियो चाहिए, किसी भी चीज़ की हेल्प चाहिए तो आप मुझे कमेंट करके बता सकते हो। Thank you for watching.